Kick is up, flags are up, 3-0 for Port Alberni Black Sheep. We're just a minute into this game. I'm Brendan Monroe from BC Rugby. Thank you for joining us for our live streaming coverage here today. We will continue on with the afternoon of rugby following the conclusion of this game with Canada against Brazil at 4 o'clock. In the meantime, we continue on with this BC Rugby Union Division I contest, and Port Alberni in the ascendancy already and back in possession. Inside their own 22 this time. And Port Alberni also getting the benefit of that call. Lifted clear into touch, and it will be a lineout just shy of halfway in favor of the Black Sheep. As I await the lineup, in fact, for Port Alberni, which I'll check my records. I'm pretty sure I have a backup copy here somewhere. In the meantime, West Shore, we do have the lineup. We'll get to that in just a second. As I mentioned, enjoy the broadcast. We'll catch up on the names in just a few minutes over the course of the game as the scrum cap ripped right off of the ball carrier there. Big push coming across in the ruck there from Port Alberni, but the advantage was being played for the knock-on, and we will get a scrum. Brilliant. There we go. We now have the Port Alberni Black Sheep lineup. I apologize for the delay. We'll get through that in just a second. So West Shore on the attack right now through the hands of Caleb Whitehurst. The whistle sounds as Jason Gagne is going to be called back here with the arm up, and we will have a scrum. So let's go over those lineups after a couple minutes of delay. And my apologies for that. For the Port Alberni Black Sheep in the front row, we have Michael Nelson, Dane Dentum, and Paseli Loweni. In the second row, we have James Cowan and Gavin Purewal. And the back row are Joe Callaghan, Sean Terapaki, and Anthony Selva. The scrum half is Brennan Tarongo. The fly half is Todd Dardich. And the centers are Ruan LaRue and Aseli Roko Tuiaka. And I'm sure I got that wrong. I hope I'll ask for his forgiveness. Matt Kelly and Bryce Greenwood are your wingers for Port Alberni, and the fullback is John Symington. Look like Nelson crashing the ball forward there for Port Alberni, who find themselves just outside their own 22-meter line. Give an update to the scoreboard here, which is in fact 3-0 in favor of Port Alberni in the early goings. 6 minutes gone, in fact, in this first frame. West Shore's lineup in the front row: number 1, Rick Brown; number 2, Corey Walker; and the tight head is wearing number 3, Kevin Wirakowski. Your second row is Matt Harland and Jason Gagne, wearing 4 and 5 respectively. and Connor Bottrell and Ryan McKnight are your flankers, while Ryan Waldriff is your number 8. Scrum half, Adam Rower. Fly half, Matt Kemp. Your wingers are Cody Gervais and Logan Martin-Feek, and your centers are Caleb Whitehurst and Conrad Newell. Martin Schultz bringing it up at the back, and Rick Brown carrying it forward for West Shore right now as the counterattack really messes things up for Adam Rower. He'll get another crack at it right now. The whistle goes, and a knock-on being signaled. That looked like Matt Harlan quite upset with that call, barking at his teammates or maybe to himself. So the put in coming for Port Alberni. Happy to keep possession inside the 22, trying to dance around a tackle was Todd Dardich. No offload available for Roko Tuikaya. And West Shore get a quick penalty here as the ball carrier not releasing the ball. And West Shore will take a shot at goal from about 26 meters away with the angle. Asking for the tee is Logan Martin-Feek. Logan named to the BC Rugby Elite Youth Sevens team that will be going to Las Vegas in just a couple of weeks. We wish him and all of his teammates the best of luck down in Vegas, where our U18 boys group will be defending their elite division championship that they won over the high school All-Americans in front of 20,000 fans in Sam Boyd Stadium. A thrilling experience for the players, and Logan Martin-Feek and his teammates from BC hoping to get back there once again this year. Great looking kick, but just wide right from Martin-Feek, as that one definitely had tons of distance on it, but just off to the right. And so the score remains at 3 for Port Alberni. West Shore looking to still get their account opened up. 22-meter dropout taken by Newell. Now to Walker. And the hooker's brought down. Now the back's getting involved. It's going to be Martin Schultz, the fullback, flying in there. Now Martin-Feek dumped there at the 22-meter line. Back into the hands of Schultz. Spinning into a tackle. Looked like Kemp. Schultz will come in there and play scrum half. He gets it over to the big number 8, Ryan Waldriff. Waldriff threw the first tackle, but chopped down there by Bryce Greenwood. Drop ball forward by the look of it, right on the 5-meter line, just in front of it. And West Shore, who had seemed poised on attack, letting themselves down just a little bit, and Port Alberni will be let off the hook on defense as 10 minutes have elapsed here in the opening frame of this men's first division game. Scoreline remains 3 in favor of Port Alberni, and West Shore have threatened a couple of times but have not yet troubled the scorers. Scrum being fed here by Brennan Tarongo, and rather than getting it back into the pocket, they choose to go to the fly half. Todd Dardich. Dangerous stuff here from